Hi, and welcome to 5 Ways of Wellbeing. And week 1 we're looking at take notice. And a really good place to start is meditation. So a lot of people think meditation is only for spiritually minded people, and you have to sit in a special position, cross-legged, and you have to wear special clothes and go to a special location. And it's none of these. Meditation just means quietening your mind, and there's lots of different ways of doing that. And the benefits of meditation are huge. So who would think that just sitting quietly for a few minutes a day could have such massive effects? Physical, mental, emotional, social. People, all these areas of our lives have been shown to be improved when people regularly meditate. And how it works is that when you quieten your mind, your body starts to produce good feeling hormones, and it stops producing stress hormones. A lot of us are in a state of stress more than we need to be. Stress hormones are great when you need to fight or flight, but often we don't need to do that. We're anxious and we're worried, and these hormones are flooding our body, and they're not good for us physically, and they're not good for us emotionally. So when we meditate, when we quieten our minds, we switch these hormones off, and our brain starts to produce well-being hormones that actually heal our body and make us feel good. How great is that? So how to meditate? Like I said before, it's not just for spiritually minded people. Anybody and everybody can benefit from meditation. There's lots of different ways of doing it. You can just, the simplest way, because you don't need any equipment, is just to sit, like we did this morning, comfortably, and just follow your breath. But that can be hard if you are quite new to meditation, because the mind is very active and it doesn't like being quiet, and you'll possibly be bombarded with thoughts. So you might find it helps to use an app. I watch YouTube videos, and there's several that I really like, and one is just an air conditioner. It's the sound of an air conditioner for 15 minutes, and it just keeps a time for me, so I'm not wondering if my time's up, and it just gives me something. It's a gentle reminder to my brain, we're supposed to be focusing on something here, not worrying about the past and worrying about the future. So I really like that, some white noise. You might listen to some nature sounds, just have that on for 15-20 minutes in the morning, just something to focus on, wind or rain, anything that grabs you. You'll try a few and see which works for you. Another one is a body scan meditation, which I'm going to do in a future video in another week, and that's again more focused. And if maybe I'm feeling quite busy, or maybe before I go to bed, that's a really good way of keep reminding me, okay, not in here, focus on your body. And it's just to quieten your mind. I believe, and research is backing it up, that when our mind isn't worrying, when we're relaxed, when we're in a relaxed state, wonderful things happen. And we're going to explore that more as we work through the programme. So I hope I've encouraged you to start a practice of meditation if you haven't already. 15 minutes in the morning, as soon as you can, as soon as you're comfortable, and maybe you need to get the kids off to school, as soon as you can find a bit of time before you get too far into your day. Maybe at night as well. Some people like to do meditation before they go to bed at night, and I would encourage you to do that if you can. If you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. That's not the point here. The point here is you're doing what's good for you. There's nobody judging you, nobody criticising you. It's just you trying to create your best life. And I think that's it. I hope I've encouraged you to have a go. Like I say, if you need to look at some research, there's loads on the internet. Just type in benefits of meditation research, and you'll be overwhelmed with evidence, and just see what works for you. It took me a while to persuade myself to meditate, because I thought, how can just sitting quietly for 10-15 minutes a day benefit me? But it does. It benefits me in that I'm calmer in the moment, and as over time I've realised that I'm actually calmer overall. So there's loads of benefits. We will talk about more as we explore different topics as we go through the weeks, but that's enough information for one day. I hope you have a great day. So this is the meditation for week 1, take notice. So make yourself comfortable. You can either sit in a chair with your back supported and your neck loose, your head loose, or lie down, whatever's more comfortable for you. So you might want to pause the video now and get yourself comfortable. Maybe get some blankets if you want to lie down, and a pillow if you like, whatever works for you. Okay, so if you sat, have your feet on the floor and your hands on your lap, one on top of the other. And again, just make sure you can sit comfortably for the next 5 minutes. If you lay down, again, your legs uncrossed, falling away from you, and your arms by your side on the surface next to you. So if you feel comfortable enough to close your eyes, that would keep sensations away from you, so you can focus on the meditation and focus on your breath. So close your eyes if you can, if you feel comfortable and safe, but you can leave them open if you want to. And just start by taking 3 deeper than usual breaths. And you're staying within your comfort zone. But you might notice your belly filling up more than usual. You're not raising your shoulders or even raising your chest. You'll feel the difference in your belly. So when you feel like your body's full of oxygen and you're getting rid of extra waste products than usual, just let your breath return to a normal, gentle pace. Whatever feels natural to you. And you're not trying to guide your breath or manage your breath. You're just observing it. And observing your in-breath and your out-breath is a wonderful tool because it's there all the time. No need for special equipment or even a special posture. You could be sat at the traffic lights in the car, keeping your eyes open, or stood at a bus stop or in a queue, waiting at the school gates. Wherever it is, just take a few moments to check in with your breath. And this focusing on your breath will take attention from your mind and allow your body to reset. Allow your mind to reset to its natural state of well-being. Thoughts will come, that's usual, and just let them pass like clouds. Notice them and let them go. Sometimes it may be a while before you realise you've been following a thought and you've not been focusing on your breath. And that's fine. As soon as you notice, there's no judgment, no criticism. Just take your attention back to your breath. And the more you do this, more regularly you do this as a daily practice, the easier it will be. And the more benefit you'll see. So notice your tummy rising as you breathe in and falling as you breathe out. You might notice the air entering your nose and your nostrils. You might feel it inside your skull. And feel the warmth of your breath as you breathe out through your nose or mouth, whatever's best for you. And with every breath, and with every moment of not worrying, not thinking, you're helping your body and mind to reset to its natural state of well-being. You may hear sounds outside you, traffic or nature sounds. Maybe you can hear a conversation in the background. Whatever it is, just notice it. There's no judgment. It's just another thing to focus on, to give your mind a break. And you could do this for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. Not in the morning and maybe again at night. But just a 5-10 minute break in the day, or even a 5-10 second break, will do you the world of good. So now as we come to the end of today's meditation, just take 3 deeper than usual breaths. Just to let the body know it's time to think about moving. You might want to wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes, especially when you've been in a longer meditation. Have a little stretch. When you're ready, open your eyes. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you could do that every day, or most days, you will notice a difference over time. Have a good day.